it is Stevie here, and today I am super excited. I know I've been talking a lot about this on Periscope, I've mentioned it on Instagram, but I even did a haul where I ordered this, but this is my official review of the Polaroid Zip Printer, and this is the one that I have. I ordered it from Erin Condren. And basically I wanted to tie this review and make it into a worth the splurge video because this is kind of a pricey item. It was, I believe, $129.95 on Erin Condren. And yeah, I just want to go ahead and go over the features of this and whether or not I think it's worth the money. And stick around. At the end of this video, I will have one up for a giveaway, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. So this is the printer. It's really small and compact, but it's not flimsy. It is definitely like really sturdy. I am going to get a little case for it because I'm not quite comfortable just popping it into my purse just like this. Just because I don't want it to get dinged up. It is white, so I tend to be more cautious because I don't want it getting discolored and stained. It has a little USB port to charge it. It has these buttons right here. This is a reset where you just stick a pin in there if it's not working. Here's the light telling you if it needs to charge. And then right here is the on light when you push the on button that is located on the side. And then when you flip it around, this is where the pictures come out. There's this cute little rainbow right here that is typical of the Polaroid cameras. And then you'll see, I almost wish I hadn't put the decal on it, but there's a little arrow right here. You slide it forward, and this is where your photo paper goes in. So you can see it holds 10 at a time. I do not know if you can stick a second pack in. I don't think so. I don't think it would fit, but you can hold 10 at a time. So that's just the basics of the printer. Just a little bit of information about how it works. There's no ink in here. There's no dye or ink or anything. Each of the photo papers is embedded with crystals, and it uses heat to transfer the colors. So basically the crystals get activated by heat, and that's how your picture shows up. I don't know all of the details, but that's kind of like the gist of it. So it's kind of like a nifty little contraption. And I want to show you guys how you get this to work. Okay, so this is my phone. I'm sorry if you can't see it very well. Let me go ahead and zoom in. I really want to show you guys the app and kind of the features of it. So here is my phone. Here is the Polaroid Zip app. If you don't have it installed, you'll just take your phone and go like this. I already have it installed, so I don't think it's going to do it. But you just move it up and down on the printer. Your phone has to be touching the top of the printer, but you'll move it up and down and it will pull up the Play Store and it will have you download it directly. I already have it downloaded, so I don't need to do that. So you click on the app. It is a little glitchy. So every once in a while there's just a random error message, which is not my favorite. So here you have 6 options. So you have quick print, edit print, secret view, collage, name card, and my zip. The 3 that you will be using the most are going to be quick print, edit print, and collage. The other 3 I'm not even really going to touch on. Quick print, you have the option of selecting camera or gallery. I cannot get camera to work. I just don't think this app allows you to take a picture while your phone is lying on top of the printer. So when I click on it, it says it can't connect to my camera, which is kind of obvious. So you click on gallery, and here it has all of my planner related pictures. So you just select one, and then you can go ahead and print it. So edit print, this one I use the most, and I will tell you why. So whenever I print a photo, and this is kind of where I get into my review, the image that I see on my phone isn't the way that it prints. So if this is the image that I am printing, the colors will come off a lot darker. And I will show you guys some examples of that at the end of the video, kind of give you an idea of what you need to do to fix it. Actually, I should probably just show you guys right now. So here are two images that I had printed. And this one is significantly darker than the one on the left. So this is when I just print it. Everything comes off really dark. Any lines get really saturated with black and purple. So I'm not going to show the picture because it is of my daughter, but I took a picture of my daughter and myself, and it took her lips and it basically gave her the look of eyeliner around her eyes because it really saturated the black of the lines around her eyes. And it gave her a lip liner basically because it really saturated the line outlining her lips. And it takes shadows and it just makes them very, very dark and very saturated. So what I did is I then went into the app. I went into Edit Print. And I went into the little teardrop. This is where you're going to edit things. You mess with the brightness. I always make it much brighter. And then I will go in and I will play with the colors to make it a little bit cooler. So I will mess a lot with the blues and the reds. And then you can also mess with the contrast. I will actually sometimes bump it down or up depending on whether or not I need it lighter or darker. Honestly, it's going to print everything darker than how you see it on your phone. And this button right here, this just allows you to flip your pictures. So yeah, I'm sorry if this review is all over the place. This is my like 5th attempt at recording this, so I'm getting kind of confused for what I've gone over and what I haven't. And then there's this button with the wand that will just automatically add a filter. Now I haven't played a whole lot with these, but I do want to test out the black and white and kind of see how that prints. So I might print that with you guys and see how that looks for the pictures. And then the next one over is a palette. This one allows you to draw with colors and do whatever you want. And then right here on the end are some masks, and this allows you to add like little like hearts, and you can add a border if you want to, and just kind of some features. These are a little bit cheesy for me, but it's still nice that they have them there. And I'm going to exit this and I'm going to show you guys the collage. So the collage feature is really, really nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick, I wanted to journal, let's see here. I'm going to journal about my new kit that I have coming out. So you pick 2 pictures under collage. I'll do a picture of my planner. That'll work. And then I'm going to flip it. And then, like, I probably won't actually print this because I'm not going to journal about this probably. But these 2 pictures, this is the best way to get bang for your buck with this printer. The photo paper refills are pricey. This is an expensive item. So the way that I kind of get more bang for my buck is I do the collage option and I print and then I cut it in half. So I'm going to be journaling about last Christmas, and these are pictures from last Christmas. And I'm going to stick them in my traveler's notebook. Hang on, it's being a little glitchy. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to leave that. So with the collage, I think you can print as many as 4 or 5. So if you don't want to do 2 pictures, this will give you a better quality. You can do 3 pictures right here. You can do 4 pictures, and you can even do itty bitty teeny tiny pictures. Now these, the quality will not be good on these. They are so small. I printed one and it was just a hot mess. This did not work out for me. So just be wary that the smaller you make the pictures, the harder it will be to discern the colors and for it to be bright and vivid. So I am just going to quickly print something. I just want to show you guys what it looks like when I just print something right off the bat. I'm going to go ahead and print this little clip right here. And I'm just going to use up one whole sheet. And then let's go ahead and... So this is how it prints. It sends the image. It goes really, really, really fast, which is nice. Now, one thing I do want to address is if you don't have an image on your phone and you download it from, let's say, Facebook, you will have to restart the program because it won't immediately print Facebook pictures for some reason. I think it's just a glitch in the app on my phone. So if it doesn't allow you to print, and it's printing right now if you can hear that, if it's not allowing you to print pictures that you downloaded from Facebook or Instagram, just restart the program, just completely close it out and restart it, and it should allow you to do that. And here is the picture. As you can see, it is definitely considerably darker than the actual image itself. So once you have it printed, you just pull the corner a little bit and the sticker paper will peel off. The back, I'm not going to take it all the way off because I will probably find something to use this for. And then it's good to go. And you just pop it right where you want it to go. I don't really use this a whole lot in my planner per se. This is more of a match made in heaven for my traveler's notebooks. I feel like these two things were made to go hand in hand, because when I journal, I like to have a visual reference to whatever moment I'm journaling about. It just kind of takes it to a whole nother level for me. And this has really allowed me to escalate my journaling and really get more in touch with creativity and inspiration. And I use this primarily to journal about my daughter. That is a majority of what this is for, or to journal about my family experiences and trips and friendships and things like that. So as for whether or not this is worth the splurge, I am going to say that depends entirely on you. For me, I don't know that this was worth the splurge because I am a stickler for quality. So for me, it's a toss-up because I don't like the quality of the pictures. I don't like that it darkens it. And I don't like that sometimes it makes me look like I'm wearing like tons of makeup for some reason just because the contrast is so dark. But I absolutely love the convenience, and I think that it is so easy to take it with me and so easy to just quickly print off a picture. Whereas with my big printer, I have to go into Photoshop and make the collage there and print it off on photo paper and then wait for it to dry. And this is just so convenient. But I was talking to someone yesterday who said that the selfie camera prints 4x6 images, I think, and has a better quality, I'm assuming. So I might check that out. So Erin, thank you so much for the heads up on that. But I like this. I don't love it. I think that it has some quirks that need to be worked out. I would probably give it a 4 out of 5-star review at the best. Maybe like a 3.75. I don't know. I'm such a stickler for photo quality because I work so hard to take decent pictures that when they print and they look all wonky, I'm kind of confused. But you can make them look better by messing with the brightness, messing with the contrast. I think that in a couple of months, once I really get a hang of this printer, I will go ahead and redo a review video on it and see if maybe my opinion has changed or if I have found a better alternative. Because this is $130, and the refill, which looks like this, and it comes with 5 10-packs. This is $25, or at least that's what I paid for it on Amazon. So each sheet comes to like, I think that's like 50 cents, if my math is right, which it might not be. So I would say I would say it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for convenience over quality, this is a definite yes. If quality is really, really important to you, this probably will not be for you. The colors are just not as sharp and not as good as a normal photo printer, or even honestly pictures that I would print on photo paper from my normal printer, not my photo printer. So yeah, this is a maybe for me. I'm sorry I couldn't be more definitive about it, but honestly, if you're looking for convenience, this is probably the neatest gadget for you. This is like so convenient, honestly. All right, guys, so this is the Polaroid Zip. This is the one that I am giving away. I'm so excited, and here is basically how you can win this. So this is going to be a longer giveaway just because this is kind of a hot ticket item. So I will be ending the giveaway at the end of June. It's going to run for a full month. And the way to win this is you have to follow me on Instagram, and you will need to repost the picture that I will be posting today as I make this video live. And you will need to do the hashtag, and you'll need to tag a few of your friends. And I'll have all of that listed on Instagram, so make sure you go to LittleScoutDesigns on Instagram. You have to be following me there and follow the directions listed there. I will also have them written in the description box. And then what you will do for YouTube, you're going to subscribe to my channel, and then you're going to leave a comment with your Instagram handle. That's the only way that I have to really connect the two. And since you have to be following me on both, I want to be able to figure out who you are on both mediums. So trust me, it will be worth it. I absolutely am so excited about this. And make sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know. So yeah, I'm sorry if this video has been all over the place. As I said, this is after several attempts at filming this and having camera issues and issues with my toddler not napping. So I hope I remembered everything. If I forgot anything, I will link it in the description box below. And I will also have a link to where you can buy this on Erin Condren if you just want to jump the gun and go ahead and get it. I will go ahead and link that below. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye!